On the third day of Christmas, my true love gave to me My Hero Academia. How's it going there, everyone? It's Mr. Zan over here bringing you guys another 12 Days of Anime Christmas special event videos. And for today's segment, guys, we are going to be talking about day number 3, and that is going to be My Hero Academia. I have to say, guys, this anime was very entertaining for the spring 2016 due to the fact that this anime was kind of like a replacement of One Punch Man. Honestly, like this was the shonen genre aspect of One Punch Man because they had both very similar styles in presentation, but the overall aspect and idealism that was going about was a little bit different due to the fact that the One Punch Man involved more, let's say, a story about a person who is the strongest superhero, while meanwhile you could say My Hero Academia is more of a story based upon teenagers and trying to enter the pro hero system. Like I said, it's two very different worlds, but the ideal and the primary end of the stick is kind of the same ideal right there in a sense. But like I said, though, this anime itself is entertaining, and nonetheless, from episode 1 to episode 12, you guys are going to be glued onto it due to the fact that there's a giant cast of members that it was so hard to choose as who would be your favorite character and who would be your favorite villain, because there's just so many characters involved in My Hero Academia that you're here wondering as to, wow, you know, the manga really has done itself as well, that due to the fact that, you know, you're wondering as to like, how is this story going to progress. But like I said, I'm rambling on, so let's get to the point of this video, and that is my favorite moments out of My Hero Academia season 1. And my favorite top moment for me personally, folks, is Eraserhead. Eraserhead's character development throughout the whole series is always shown as a complete mystery, as he was just a pro hero who apparently can erase quirks throughout. It doesn't matter what kind of villains he's facing, but as long as he's right there, his quirk, his ability to nullify other people's powers, makes him a very powerful foe for anybody. And I thought to myself, Eraserhead is really a very interesting character. And plus, we don't even know too much of his backstory, as like I said, that this anime has such a wide variety of cast members that you really can't stay on one single character throughout the whole entire time. The series has to continue on and showcasing more and more brand new characters, and I feel like that's what makes the anime very entertaining, was the fact that each and every single character is just that entertaining as the previous one. It doesn't matter if they're strong, big, buff, funny, there could be outrageous, hideous looking. Like I said, every character that's involved in My Hero Academia has a story to tell, and I personally, like I said, I love this anime till the very end. And like I said, that the manga itself is still continuing on for 2016, as the manga itself even also has importance. But personally, I don't want to talk about the manga right now because I don't want to give out too many spoilers. But personally, I just want to stick to the anime itself in this specific video. Now, granted though, like I said, Eraserhead was very important in the fight against Nomu and the League of Villains, due to the fact that if it wasn't for Eraserhead would have actually he would almost died as well in the fight against the League of Villains. He was about to sacrifice himself, and that's the thing that I loved about this character, was the fact that, you know, he put everything on the line just to save the teenagers that were around, his students, the next generation of heroes. Like I said, Eraserhead is a prime example of a pro hero that was basically showing, and he's even basically showcasing the brand new generation that how to actually become a pro hero, and not by just saving the world. No, he's actually teaching them perfect ideals and standards to say that, you know what, you guys also have to have the right idea as well, not just, you know, kind of have it as a concrete example. Like I said, Eraserhead is a very interesting character, and I love his nonchalant attitude, as he reminds you of Kakashi Sensei from Naruto. He has very similar elements involved with it because of the eye power, his very laid back attitude, except the etchiness of him. No, it's not really with him. But like I said, though, very similar styles right there in a sense. And by the way, Eraserhead against Nomu was very, very powerful in a sense, because throughout the whole series, he was the first one to actually shed blood to an extreme throughout the whole entire anime itself. And Eraserhead kind of broke that boundary as to say, you know, this is getting the climax of the story, that a lot of viewers are going to be watching it and saying that, oh my god, Eraserhead is bleeding, and that's how you know the students are in dire peril itself. Like I said, like this anime was just perfect in the way they're giving this character more and more development throughout the whole entire way. And still, there's still much more to bring about this character as well. Like I said, there's just so much to talk about this character, I swear. Oh man. But let me know down in the comments below as to who is your favorite character out of My Hero Academia, and what was your favorite moment as well. Like I said, mine is just Eraserhead in general. Every single time he comes out, it's always a cool line he's always talking about. There's always just something interesting this character always has to say. Like I said, the pro heroes are always interesting in My Hero Academia. But like I said though guys, let me know down in the comments below, and as always guys, hope you guys are having a wonderful day. But this is Mr. Zen, signing out.
Thank you.